enrichment page for section 3.1. It's on curve stitching. You can make a design like this by using this process known as curve stitching. So here's an example of how they did that. They connected point 1 with point 1 using a straight edge. Do the same thing with point 2 and point 2, point 3 and point 3, 4 and 4. We're going to connect 5 with 5. It looks nice and sharp if you're using a straight edge. If you're not using a straight edge, it's pretty obvious because it doesn't look this good. So notice how it kind of creates a curve, but there's no curved segments or portions of a line there. These are all segments, they're all straight. But when you put them close to each other like that and you stitch them, it makes it look like a curve. Now if you did this a total of 6 times, you could end up with this design. Okay, so that's what number 1 was. Complete that section of the star design by connecting pairs of points that have the same number. We'll do the same thing for number 2. Okay, so I'll just do that and you can watch, see if you end up with the same thing. Maybe pause the video and do the same thing on your paper. Okay, so you should end up with a curve that looks like that. And we'll do the same thing on the top. So this is what you end up with. You have 2 curves that are stitched. Number 3 says to create your own design. You can use several angles and the angles may overlap. So you can create the same thing down here for yourself. What I typically do is I create the hypocycloids on a steel emblem. You can see here. That's usually what I create. And I usually do that on the chalkboard. Usually takes about 15 minutes or so to make one of those big diamond designs. But you can be creative and make whichever kind of design you would like as well.